I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to be funny to get my people laughing and get myself laughing, but baby, I cannot, I promise you. I'm just in, bruh. I'm just, I still don't know what to, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just, man, I hate admitting that I'm scared of something, but I'm scared, bro. Like, ugh.
And welcome back. That was a TikTok user sharing their reaction to the presidential election results. It may be over, but he and many others out there are dealing with a political hangover and anxiety about what the future may bring. Psychotherapist Dr. Angela Jones is here to talk about it. Dr. Jones, this morning I'm not picking up my phone. I don't want to hear from people saying they're upset, they're excited. I'm just like in a world where I don't care.
Right. I mean, we're like,
I did what I was supposed to do as a voter.
Yeah.
And so here are the results. America spoke.
They did.
So how do you talk to people who are dealing with this and they're, first of all, angry about this?
First of all, you have to ask yourself, are you able to even talk to anybody? Don't talk to anybody if you haven't really processed how you're feeling.
Right.
If you are talking to someone that's angry, you have to be ready to just be a listener, someone who can be a support, regardless if you agree with them or not. And that is a difficult place to be. So before you go out there and say, hey, I'm going to sit here and support everyone, doesn't matter the side, you need to ask yourself, hey, Am I ready? Am I ready to do that? You know, I'm telling people, stay off of social media as much as you can. Do not watch the news.
You're bombarded with it on social media.
Absolutely. You know, and our timelines are confirmation biased, so it's going to show you just the same thing that it wants to feed you. It's not really going to give you the information you probably need.
And of course, you're talking about dealing with post-election anxiety, and you have some tips. Let's talk about those that's on your list.
Don't get lost in the what ifs, right? Like, what if this happens, or what if, somebody does this to us? If you keep doing that, you're just going to drive yourself crazy. We really don't know what's going to happen. Now, we've heard, the things that they said at rallies, and we're thinking that we know what's going to happen. But if history serves us correct, you have to realize a lot of that is just a selling point. We also tell them to get some rest. Go to sleep. Last night, a lot of people did not go to bed last night. Go to bed early tonight. If you're watching this right now, you're probably already too late. And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have a therapist in your life, if you already, go to therapy.
Use it for this.
Absolutely. Your therapist should be able to sit there and listen to what's going on with you and help guide you through this process. And there's a lot of other things you can do. Surround yourself around like-minded people. So if you do want to vent, you can vent with someone that it feels safe with.
And I also heard, do not be alone. If you're having anxiety about this, don't just stew in it by yourself.
Right, because our mind is tricky. Our imagination can go in a lot of different places. But if you are emotional, you feel like you want to cry, cry. If you feel like you're excited and you want to celebrate, then celebrate. Embrace whatever feeling that you have, because it's either going to show up later in a different way. But right now, try to take your time. Don't rush yourself on social media. Don't rush yourself to do the things you usually do. It's okay.
There you go. Take your time. Dr. Angela Jones.